Namaste. Welcome back to Tarot Card of the Year series. And I'm sorry I didn't greet you in the last video. That was really intense. Lots of channeling going on. And if I am not conversing with you in the chat, please know it's simply because I'm deep in it. Welcome, Tamianne and Donna. This next reading is for the Temperance card, the alchemical marriage card, and I think a contemplation of alchemy is definitely worthwhile this year. You know, it might be kind of fun in conjunction with temperance as a theme for 2023 to work with an oracle deck like Materia Prima or something to get right into the awareness of the connection of not just the metallurgy of it, but because alchemy has a physical chemistry kind of feel to it, but alchemy is also a spiritual science. And in this card, we see this, it's so incredible. For those of you that work with energy, you know, whether you work with your hands or however you work with it, you know that feeling when physical energy and non-physical energy is experienced simultaneously. It's just this incredible thing. And so let's break down this card a little bit. So the Temperance card asks us within our own physical bodies to heal, to find the harmony within, and to create the philosopher's stone of our own experience. This in a way is the follow-up card to the Lover's card. So here we have grown, we have learned, and we understand the strength and the beauty and the fieriness and the potential of our femininity and our lunar qualities. And we understand the sweetness, the softness, the greatness of our active masculine qualities. And they come together in this beautiful harmony. And this card is a great work. It's great work. It's connected to the astrological sign of Sagittarius, which is very energetic and spontaneous. It's also very studious. It's fiery. It's a mutable sign. And so I want this year for you to be filled with inspiration for taking anything really to the next level. Yeah. Welcome, Benj. And Karen. I'm sorry, I feel like I have to sneeze. Oh. All right, I guess spirit is moving through. Thank you for that, Donna. Okay. So where are we going to begin with this one? Where? I guess we should look to fire and water. fire, and water. Okay. I'm going to shuffle this one more time. Okay. Fire. Isn't that cool? So, Son of Flames, mutable fire, which fits so beautifully. Hello, Dee. And okay, and water. Water. We're going to go right here with water. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Okay. There's a naivety to this. I think there's a yearning to go back. There's a yearning to go back to the beginning, for a redo. And that's beautiful. The Son of Flames. And there's a tempering. There's a tempering of, where there's an asking. There's an ask of the Son of Flames to understand that the potential of the lotus lives within. And if you think about the culmination of the suit of fire, and think about the energy of the tetragrammaton, we go wands, cups, swords, pentacles. And it's kind of beautiful here that we're going from a card that is towards the end of fire into one that is in the beginning of water. It just feels like a natural flow. Now, what is supporting this Ace of Cups? This is from the Kantaji Oracle. Pollination. Pollination. So let's look at the poppies and the lotus and just talk about what this means. Aces must be fertilized. Who better to fertilize them than the fiery Son of Wands? This is kind of fun. And if I was personalizing this reading for, I've got a couple people in mind, I know exactly where I would go, but I need to keep these readings kind of general. But this is great. Pollination. The intention, the potential of the seed in the Ace of Cups absolutely needs to be nourished and fed and watered. That seed in the Ace of Cups will not grow if it's not pollinated. So I think this is something that we forget. The aces will die if we don't do something about it. And this figure here, this card here, is just, it's a great energy. So we must respond to the invitation. We must respond to the love note. We must respond to, and you fill in the blank. We have a floral theme that's emerging here. Spirit of place. Life. And there's also this kind of magical energy connection here as well too. The Temperance card, I think part of the part of the energy weaving, the light weaving, the alchemy of this card is becoming in this card case, the mediatrix, the mediator, the creatrix of your health and of your healing. There is a beauty to this as well too. So can we go into the energy of the rainbow, all the colors of the rainbow, the light, the fact that we do not see the rainbow if the sun does not shine through the rain. And what results is this magical uh, thing that we see with our eyes, that we have this opportunity just to see light split into all of its colors. There's a temperance card in the Druid craft, I believe, where we see a young green witch at her cauldron actively brewing something. And I'm really picking up on a green witch kind of energy here, a deep interaction with nature, but that also means our nature, our inner nature. And the whole idea of alchemy connects the earth as well to the sky above. And if you think about where the temperance card sits on the tree of life, it is in that central pillar. Connect where we connect God to the earth, right? Where we connect the 10 to the 1. So this is, I feel there's the earthy component here is definitely significant in this reading. And the alchemy, I want to say, is perhaps easiest experienced through earth practices. You also have Ace of Coins. Okay, so 2 aces. I love this Ace of Coins. I don't know what you see. Some people see a keyhole here. Other people see a portal, a little tiny figure walking through a portal. Again, we have a seed, something to be nourished. There is an opening, and you create that opening. Are you opening your heart? Are you opening your heart through your connection with nature? Is that the vehicle that allows you to connect more closely with others and then to yourself? Okay, now quite a contrasting card up above. The saturation of the suit of feathers. This can become too much. And it can feel like we're on the edge. Yes, you are right. Yeah. when we are on the edge, when we are at the precipice of a breakthrough, fear can arise. And I'm really actually glad that the fear is arising in the mind, not in the body, not in this particular suit. Audrey, hello, welcome. There also is an opportunity in this card. Okay. There's a breakthrough of spirit opportunity as well too. Just let me pull your tool, cool. I don't know which way I want to go with this. Well, we will. I'm really drawn to the red colors. This one is the Virgin of Guadalupe. The Virgin of Guadalupe. There's something about the red colors here. And the red colors lead me to blood, lead me to the feminine. And part of what I'm feeling is a harmony, a healing of the pain of the feminine wound. And I don't know if that resonates with anyone. This could very well have to do with birth trauma. And that's why we're seeing the two aces here and the repollination. So what is being tempered, what is being healed, goes back to the beginning when you came into this lifetime. I would like to just take a moment here and read you something. You know, when I do these readings, I never know what I'm going to pick up on, but the mother trauma feels very significant. The story of the Virgin of Guadalupe, a symbol of hope and faith to so many, is multi-layered and rich with meaning. She first appeared as a brown woman with sunbeams surrounding her to an indigenous Nahuatl man. I'm sorry, I'm not going to pronounce the words. A sacred mount devoted to Aztec mother goddess Tonantzin. In Aztec mythology and among the present-day Nahuas, Tonantzin is also known as Mother Earth. Her symbols are soil and light, an ancient mother figure forever nurturing all peoples and living beings that dwell in and on the land. And in healing that wound, there's an opportunity to move through the portals that are presented here. I have another message. I feel as if the Son of Flames has wanted to run away from Mother. The Son of Flames has rejected Mother. And if this reading is for you and you identify as female in this lifetime, this is the aspect of yourself that chooses to avoid emotion. And all of these cards are calling you back, calling you home. And your shaman oracle is your oracle from the shaman's oracle is the shaman of sorrows. I am the shaman of sorrows. I speak to you from a place of peace, hope, and transformation. I journey into the heart of pain and find ways to restore you to a state of balance in which sorrows no longer hold sway in your life. I walk before you upon any path you choose to take, protecting you from the burdens of unhappiness. I show you how life turns again and again from one state to another, so that even sorrows know its contrary face, which is joy. And so part of the idea here that I'm percolating, this mother wound, is second chakra stuff, the birth, where you were birthed into this world. And I think I kind of started with that when I was over here. And the healing of the second chakra is in feeling, giving yourself permission to feel, allowing feelings to flow, allowing yourself permission to live joyfully. And so this weaving that is being asked of you, I want to say quite energetically this year. Also pay attention to the fact that we have multiples of 7. So the mediatrix, the Temperance card, is a double 7 card. And 7s are magic. Yeah. Thoughts? Of all of the readings, this is the one where the cards have looked most disconnected. If you were to look at this reading, you'd say, why did she pair all these decks together? They don't even look like they fit together. And so I feel like there's a lot to be tied in and understood and married and brought together for you this year. This is not going to be easy work. All the colors of the rainbow. I don't know if you've thought of the reverse process. As the rainbow disappears, what happens? Then the water and the sun separate. All right. Deep, many thoughts. Again, please come back and let me know how this sits with you, and would love to chat with you in the comments below later. I will see you all very soon. Namaste.